Hello guys, what's up? This is Shade Graphics and welcome to another exciting episode of our Photoshop tutorial. So in this video, I'll be showing you how I designed this restaurant flyer in Photoshop. So guys, before we move on, YouTube said I should tell you that you guys have not subscribed. He called me yesterday and he told me that, hey bro, tell them to subscribe. He even sent me an email and the subject of the email is where are my subscribers. So guys, please kindly subscribe for me. I dey beg, subscribe for me before the notification bell runs away. Let's hit 500 subscribers here. I know we can do it. So the first thing we'll do is we'll set our sizes to 5 by 5 inches. If you want, you can rename the details. So I'll choose cuisine, then you click on create. So as I always do it, I'll bring in my rules. If you don't have the rules, press Ctrl R, it will show up. So you draw your rules to make adjustments and alignments in your design. So the first thing we do is we bring in our image, which is this image. So increase the size of the image like this. Then grab your rectangle to draw a rectangle like this. So let's reduce the size of the rectangle a little bit. Grab the same rectangle, draw this rectangle. So please pardon me if you hear a certain background noise. People are working at my place and I need to upload the video this week because this when I've get time, so really bad. So sorry, but I'll try my possible best to reduce the noisy background. So the first rectangle, double click on it to open the layer style box. Come to gradients, set your gradient to this gradient. So you can copy the gradients, color codes. This one to do the same, come to the double click on it, open the layer style box. You won't come to the gradients overlay. Then you do some manipulations there. So grab a rectangle toward a square, draw another rectangle. So we will round the edges. So I've set it to 56. So you too set it to 56. So we want to turn off the color in the rectangle. Then we come to the main properties, we come to the stroke. So we will set our stroke to white. Then we will set the size of our stroke to 5. Let's turn on the fill again so that we can make copies of it. Let's add a drop shadow. So the drop shadow, we will set our distance to 10. We will set our opacity to 55. Or the distance, we can set it to 7. Yes, 7 is cool. Then the color of the shadow to black. We will click on OK. So what we will do next is we will make a copies of these rectangles. So you press Alt on the keyboard, then you drag it, or you drag the rectangle So you select the two and you resize them. So select the two, press Alt and drag it. So we'll bring in our images. So we'll bring this image on top of these layers and resize the image. So we want to remove the background of the image. We will select the magic wand tool. Then we will click on select subject. We press Ctrl J on the keyboard to make a copy of it. We hit the delete key to delete the main image. So we will change the color of this one to this color because it's black. So you can copy the color code. Right click on the image and say clip it, or choose create clipping mask to clip it. Bring in your next image, which is this image. Resize the image. So bring it on top of that rectangle that you wanna clip the image into. So that's how we'll be doing it. So right click it and that one to select create clipping mask or clip it. So let's bring this image on top of the triangle, on the other triangle. So the next thing we'll do is we will bring in this last image. So we will come to this layer, then below the layer or beneath the layer, we will create a new layer on top. Then we'll grab our brush tool by pressing B on the keyboard. We will increase the size of our bracket of our brush by pressing the curly bracket. Then we will align the brush like it's sitting down like this, to create some realistic shadows beneath the plate. You can increase the opacity of your brush or reduce it due to your preference, but let it be realistic. So the next thing we do is we'll bring in our next image, which is this image. So we will grab our rectangle tool, then we draw a rectangle like this. So you turn the rectangle sideways. So after drawing a rectangle, double click on it to add a gradient overlay to it. So this is the gradient, it's the same gradient that I've been using. So you press Alt to add another color stop by dragging it into the middle. So this is the color overlay of that one. You can copy the color code. Then the other one too is the same as the other one. Yeah, this one too, this is the color code. You click on OK. So we wanna grab our text tool. You set your font to Nexa bold. Then you write this order now. That one to align it so that it will be in position with the rectangle. The next thing we'll do is we'll bring in our next image, which is this image. So all these images, I prepare them so that you will not be writing here. So the next thing we will do is we will grab a rectangle tool. We will draw a slight rectangle like this. We set the color to white as we always do it. Let's place this rectangle beneath all the layers. So the next thing we want to do is we'll bring in our images. Let's bring this image on top of this one. Resize it nicely like this. Double click on it and come to the color overlay. Set your opacity to 81, or you can set it to 100. This is my preference, so I'll place it nicely there. Then bring in the other icon, which is the WhatsApp icon. So for the WhatsApp icon, rasterize it. After rasterizing it, grab your magic wand tool by pressing W on the keyboard. No, we won't do it like this. This will not be nice. So what we'll do is, let's select the whites in the image. Let's select the whites. But before that, let's select the subject and make a copy into a new layer and delete the main one. So what we'll do is, let's remove the whites within it. Double click on it and that one, set the color to white. So let's grab our text tool, set it to Nexa bold. Write your number in the location of your design. Let's select all of them. Then let's link it. After linking it, let's resize it a little bit. Grab your ellipse tool. Select the fill to yellow. Set your stroke to 4. Yeah, set your stroke to 4. Or 6 is okay. I think 6 is okay. Let's link the layers. So grab your text tool, write this menu or write this text. Set the color to black. Grab your text to set it to this font. Grab your text tool again. For that one, let's set it to this font. So I'm typing the font so you can see it on the screen. Let's increase the height of the font by double click on the delicacies layer. So bring in this image and you can add this to here, you can bring in these two images. So I will not be talking plenty because we are almost done with our design. Bring the tool in front of all the layers. Resize this one. This one, grab your lasso tool and make some selections. So let's select the tomato. Make a copy by pressing Ctrl J into a new layer. bring in this image, place it on top of all the layers. Grab your lasso tool and select this pepper. Ctrl J into a new layer. So select the magic wand to click on select subject. And look at what I'm doing. So this one can't be possible, so let's delete the areas we don't want. Yeah, I think this is cool because we'll be so this one, let's add a layer mask to it. Grab our brush tool, set foreground color to black. Then we will bring in this our last image. That one too. Let's select some of the image by choosing the lasso tool. So select the tomato layer, come to filter, come to blur, Gaussian blur, set your blur to this. I think this is cool. Do it to the pepper, that one to blur, Gaussian blur. This one, let's reduce the blur. So as I always do my designs, I'll select all the layers, then I will press Shift Alt Ctrl E to make a new layer. After that, I'll press Ctrl Shift A to open the camera raw filter. So Ctrl Shift A, camera raw filter. Always when you come here, toggle it before and after, and always set it to auto. That's the first thing you need to do. So this is what the computer is recommending, but we need to increase the exposure because we don't want it to be dark. So exposure will be set to 0.05. The highlights too, we need to increase it.